Good morning. It is very, very early, and we are out here at the American Girl Mine, BLM land, and I just wanted to share the sunrise with you because it is gorgeous. Sun comes up pretty early here, which I love because I am an early bird. And we have had some really spectacular sunrises and sunsets out here. You can see our neighbors over there. They're pretty quiet neighbors. They've been good. And the sky is gorgeous here. Having a hard time focusing for some reason. There we are in the dawn. Got a great spot here by this cool tree. And here is the sunrise. I love it at this time of the morning. Not much going on. I hope this comes out as pretty as it is here. Zoom in a little bit so you can see those colors. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that beautiful?
Welcome to Parking in Paradise. Thanks for joining us today. Your time is very valuable, so thanks for spending it with us. Today, we are in Southern California, and this is American Girl Mine. And Deborah's going to pan around. You can see all of the mining that has taken place here. It started in 1892, and this is where copper, silver, and gold. This is our first day here, so we are exploring. This is an old mine shaft right here. We've come up on top of it. So as you can see, there's big pits behind me, and they would have had this was some type of shelter that they used. There's two doors on the bottom, and these big caverns are in the stone and in the rock up here. And you can see all the coloration of the earth. Up here where it starts to, it's just like a tan color, and then it goes to a gray, and then it goes back to tan, and it shows you all the colors that go all the way up to the top. And then all of these shards of looks like an iron-based rock. So we're very excited to be here. We're loving all the plants. There's plenty of Palo Verde trees and some swirl cactus and some prickly pear cactus and some octillo. So we're looking forward to fabulous sundown because we arrived here last night just as the sun was going down, and we're going to move our location. We found a different location here, and we're going to be here for about a week. So in walking around this mine, we have a rock identifier because I'm so curious, and so is Deborah. I did take geology, but that was quite a long time ago. This is a blue stone, if you can see it in the sun. And it's called blue apatite. Isn't that beautiful? It actually looks like turquoise, but it isn't. It's very, you can flake it off and use it as a powder. And this is a mineral that is said to increase your intelligence.
So let's get a lot of that.
Yeah, let's pick up a lot of that because we always want to be smarter the next day than we were the day before. This stone is really quite beautiful, and it's ferrous quartz. Very beautiful. And Deborah, what is this one used for?
The healing properties it says, and the reason it's called Pharos is because it's supposed to help with positive energy and specifically healing powers towards blood disorders or anemia.
So this is, you know, I often ask the universe to supply me with things that I need, and kind people and minerals and healing powers and such. And this one came to us this morning because I have thalassemia anemia, which is often called Mediterranean disease. It's often found in Italians and Greek. So I'm going to take this stone and just keep it with me and see what happens.
Hey there, we are still at American Girl Mine BLM area, having a great day out here. We're on a bike ride and we're going to go up into these hills and mountains, foothills, and see what we can see. There's an enormous amount of space out here for camping, and there are quite a few people here, but they are really spaced out and it's very quiet. And so I would say this is a great find for us. It's just the kind of place we like to stay. It's off the beaten path. The roads are pretty good coming in here. There's a little bit of washboardness, but they're really wide, and any size rig can find a place here. We've seen Class A's in here, big fifth wheels, and of course we're pulling a 30-foot toy hauler. So encourage you to come out and check this place out and join us as we go on the bike ride. We're going to do helmet cam. Hey, good morning. We are out for our morning walk. We're picking up garbage, and we came across this beautiful wash, and we have found these plants that are flowering. Oh, there's a bee just flew into one of them.
Oh,
that's cool. Not exactly sure what kind of plants these are.
This looks like a nightshade plant. If you know what this plant is, please let us know in the comments.
See if you can get these cool balls that are down here.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah. That must be a seed pod.
Yeah. This one right here. Be kind.
Okay.
So we came up here on top of the mountain, up behind where we're camped, and this is a really deep hole. And you can just barely see the bottom if you go over there. It's too dangerous, so we're not going to go over there. And just all the colors in there. This is like a tailings pile for this mining operation right there behind Deborah, which seems to be out of service at the moment. As I turn back around, every color that you see is just a different tailings pile. See, they're all dumped right there in the center of the frame. All of those are just trucks dumping tailings from this mining operation. Okay, let's carry on. Come on, Erwin, let's go. So we just came up this hill around this corner and across this landscape. This is what we're seeing. It's just spectacular. The light colors, light pastel blues, greens. I hope it comes out in the video. Good morning. Today is November 29th, 2022. We are parking in paradise, and we are parked way out there in the desert. We're at American Girl Mine in Southern California, and we were, as our motto says, life rocks when we roll. Our electric bikes are over there. And we were riding in the desert this morning, and we came across this wonderful, magnificent labyrinth. And it's very fitting that we came across this today because I was needing something to help myself get through a little bit of grief. Our friend Ellen Leonard in Montpelier, Vermont, crossed over this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, and she was just 51 years old and died of pancreatic cancer. And we are remembering her love and spirit and kindness and beauty and energy today, and the way she would crinkle her nose when she would laugh. It was just something. If you have one of our calendars from last year in August, you'll see our rig parked at Ellen's house in Montpelier, Vermont. It's spectacular. So Ellen crossed this morning at 4 a.m. and I went through the labyrinth today in remembrance of her and her energy and her spirit, and just wanted to say a heartfelt love and hugs to everyone in Montpelier, her family, Arrow, and all of us who already miss her. So she's around, just not with her body. So if you're at American Girl Mine in Southern California, come out in the desert, take a walk, and discover this beautiful labyrinth. You can sign in here. There's a box. Many people have come through here over the years. Thanks for staying with us. We're parking in paradise in Southern California. Ciao.